Hello, everyone. My name is Katan. I'm the founder of BossBabeBlog.com, and today I'm here to talk about the hidden cost of trying to do everything yourself as an entrepreneur. So, the first hidden cost of trying to do everything yourself and trying to know everything on your own and trying to be a micromanager in areas that you need to just take instruction is time. Time is one of the most expensive things that you cannot get back. You cannot reverse time. And a lot of entrepreneurs waste a lot of time trying to be the specialist or trying to take on running something that they need to be letting go and delegating. So when you try to do everything yourself, you are costing yourself time, which of course is costing you money. The next thing is burnout. So eventually you're going to get to a point where you're just extremely tired, you have a low motivation, and you can barely get done the basic things that you need to get done for your business. And that is going to come from being burnt out because you have been running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to do every single part of your business, trying to run every single part of your business, and trying to be the expert at every single topic in your business. And you simply are not in many cases. Everybody loves to be the exception to the rule. I have not met any that I can think of. I've not met any exceptions to the rules when it comes to an entrepreneur that says they're doing everything, that has to be doing everything, and cannot delegate or follow instruction and take that instruction to grow their business. In many cases, people don't do that, and it takes a lot of money out of their pocket. Last but never least, lost revenue opportunities. When you try to do everything yourself, you miss out on making money because you're spending all that time trying to be the sales associate, the customer service, the social media manager, the business consultant. You're trying to be all of those things while you have actual customers who would like to spend money with you and cannot because you are too busy with your hands in every single bucket. Now, in many cases, as an entrepreneur, you're not going to have that funding yet to hire a huge team, but there are things that you can contract out to professionals to save you headache. So instead of trying to do everything yourself and complete everything yourself, you could hand it over to a professional. And in many cases, you will find that based off of whatever your funding status is, there's a solution out there for you. Let's talk about business cards. You may not be the best when it comes to designing business cards or the most effective, but you're still trying to design your own business card. There's people out here who charge $20 for business cards. So if you have $20, you could have paid that and had your business card by now. I charged at one point, I had a promo for $20 business cards that you could have purchased to have a design created, and then you can go and print it yourself because the designs that I create are done with crispness. They look beautiful. Website design. You could delegate to somebody else. You can take a class and learn how to do it, but hand off some level of expertise to people that know what they're doing. It doesn't have to take forever. And a lot of people take so much time because they're trying to do everything themselves. And before you say, oh, those are expensive, yes, they can be. But you have people who charge $2,000, and then you have people that charge $200. And then you even have some people that charge $50. Now, it might be harder to find the cheaper it goes, but if you can find a quality business that provides websites at less than $500, you got yourself a steal. Actually, less than $1,000, you still got yourself a steal because websites can be very expensive and hefty. I can tell you right now, we have QuickSite listed in our directory that provides $150 to $200 websites. Yay, we just reached 180 views. Thank y'all. So they have QuickSite provides 100 and oh, let me make sure I didn't get that wrong. Yeah, $150 to $200 websites. So if you need a website for less than $200 or less than $250, then you can go to QuickSite, and they are listed in our directory. And if you need help with contacting them, text us at 833-705-4352. That is one solution from a credible business listed in our directory that can provide you with a website. Then you have website classes. That is one example. Another example, social media management. So many people want to be a social media manager. They don't have the experience. They don't know what they're doing, but they want to control every little thing. When you hire a social media manager, step back and let them do their job. Let the experts do what they're meant to do so that you are not doing everything. Because when you are doing everything, you're doing nothing in all actuality, in many cases. Now, there are exceptions to the rules, but everybody is not an exception to the rule. And everyone wants to believe that they're the exception to the rule. But in many cases, you are hurting yourself more than helping yourself due to your lack of delegation. And so that's really what we're going to get to, starting to delegate, starting to contract, starting to hire, starting to collaborate, finding ways that you can align. There are collaborations out there for everyone. And if someone makes you feel like what you're doing is silly, don't listen. Keep seeking people who might see the value in what you're providing. Think about all the stuff you need for your business and create a collaboration for how you're going to help someone achieve what they want based off the industry that you're in. So There's always a way for you to do that. If you are a directory member and you need insight or assistance on how to curate these collaborations, then you can join us at our upcoming meetup on August 15th or August 22nd. It'll be a collaboration room, 2 hours long, where I can help you with creating your own collaborations, giving you resources to help you achieve some of your goals that you're trying to reach. The nationwide room is going to be at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on August 22nd and on August 15th. The in-person meetup is going to be on from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on August 15th and August 27th. So there you have it. Now that we have done all of these, I want to end on just telling everybody briefly about the signature opportunity. So let me do that. Just give me 1 second. When you go to bossbabeblog.com, because that's actually where I'm going to read this off for you, bossbabeblog.com, and you click on the search engine at the top right, you can type in signature. And then what's going to pop up is, hold on, the Boss Babe Blog Signature Opportunity of the Month. So I have 2 opportunities available. The first one is for directory members, and the second one is for all business owners. I'm going to talk to first all business owners, and then I'm going to move to our directory members. So the first one is a YouTube channel optimization service, personalized YouTube content strategy, and 5 private YouTube strategy consultations. Each consultation is 2 hours long. The personal YouTube content strategy is a strategy that I have designed and put together for you. And then the YouTube channel optimization service is where you're going to receive a customized channel banner, updated bio and channel description, plus 12 custom YouTube thumbnail graphics designed to align with your industry and brand colors. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go ahead and snag that. This requires an investment of just $100, which is why it is a signature opportunity of the month. The next opportunity is dedicated strictly to directory members. 15 dedicated visibility blogs. We're going to write 15 blogs about your products. 1 product podcast. We're going to highlight products in your business or services in your business on our podcast, and it's going to be strictly dedicated to your brand. And then last but never least, we got 30-day community spotlight feature. So we're going to feature your product or service for 30 days. The outcome is that it's going to help you with creating multiple opportunities for your business to be discovered through written content, podcast exposure, and 30 consecutive days of community promotion. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I hope that you enjoyed our conversations that we had. I hope you enjoyed the lives. Thank you so much if you subscribed, if you liked, if you viewed. I appreciate every single person. And shout out to TikTok because we have officially reached 170 views today, and we might have reached more, but I haven't received another update. So we'll keep it at 170 for now unless I get an update on the top of the screen. Thank you guys on YouTube and Facebook. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.